What's good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be bringing y'all how to beat a 7-4, man. For my guys that just want, the tips right away without no visual representation. I got y'all. I'm gonna put the text on the stream on the steps on how you can beat them. But for my guys that want the full tutorial, I'm gonna break it down in depth, man. That way y'all don't lose games. Let's get right into it. First things first, come to the menu, man. Come to the menu, and you need the best settings. So pause the video if need be, but you want to make sure passive dribble hand switches is disabled for my guards. Um, Icon lead passing, make sure you turn that on the main menu. What that does is when you icon pass and like say you want somebody to cut towards the paint, because like the computer for some reason they can't shoot this year in starting five. So if you hold, like for example, if I'm throwing the ball to Shay, I hold R1 circle and I pass it, like move my stick to the rim, he's going to cut towards the rim. That's how I be doing my cuts. Y'all see it in this video. That's very important. Also, the whole lob pass, put that to cut to the basket. If you like sending people on cuts, disable auto lob to moving receiver. Disable that. If you don't disable that, you're gonna be throwing like lobby type passes and yeah, just be floating in the air. Receiver control, make sure you change that to handoff. You want to just be able to hand it off to the computer, like for like dribble handoffs, basically. Help defense button function. You want to change that to double team. And yeah, this is one of the main important tips for this tutorial. Make sure you put this on manual, because if you don't, you can't control when your player traps. If you change it to manual, you can just control it. Also, make sure icon swapping is on swap controls. Now this is my build. Pause the video if you need to. I only got 71 perimeter. I got gold challenger because I used my +2 on that. And yeah, that's how I be getting these contests on these 7-4s. Let's get right into it. Got 3 gameplays for y'all. The first one is versus like a decent 7-4. He's not really OP like a complete sweat, but he can beat you if he knows what he's doing. As you can see, he's setting the screen. First steps you want to do as he greens it is you want to put Chet on the center. You put Chet on the center, put him on smother deny. You put everybody else on smother. The way you do that is by pressing L1, and then you click, for example, Chet's button is triangle. So you hit triangle, and then you put him on R2, you press square. That's how you put him on smother. So you do that. Then the next step you want to do is put it on full court press. When you put it on full court press, you want to guard somebody that's bringing the ball up or taking the ball out of bounds. That way you could just fully deny the 7-4. You want to fully deny them, double them as soon as they catch the ball. You want the computer to shoot. Why? Because they're going to do stuff like that. They're going to miss. The 7-4 is not going to miss. It's like he stick shoots. It's too easy to score in this game. So you want to rather live with the computer making or missing versus like a guy that's never going to miss. So right here, you see I'm doubling him. He gets a loft pass and we get the turnover. That's the method pretty much for defense. You just want to deny them. And then on the other end, if they get in twos, you want to make sure you get up enough threes, because that's what they're trying to do. When you go to jump, make sure you're jumping on their ball side. So if they're right-handed, jump on their right side, because what it does is the trapper and like me jumping right there, it changes up their tempo timing. So it's not what they're used to. So that little switch can make a person miss. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'll be losing to in this is a Zen. Can't beat Zen. It's a robot. I'm not playing an actual human. Then on the offensive side, you can see he's getting frustrated as he pauses the game right there. He's not having a good time. And, he made that 7-4 to, make me not have a good time. So why not troll him back? So, yeah, you just want to trap. This first game is pretty much just me showing the method. Then second and third game, the third game is the sweatiest, so I got more footage of that. Second game the dude was good too. He was just as good, but the third was a complete sweat. You could tell all he do was play starting five and gets his rep up. This guy, he's just seen a YouTube video and he's just doing what other people do. But yeah, I get chat on him. Full court press. Just deny him, hold L1. As you see, he got babs. Like, he's scoring, but this is definitely the best method, as the computer will miss. They will shoot crazy stuff. And then from time to time, you see it says slightly rushed. Y'all see the first game I pop him. Let's get into the second game. You see he picks the Thunder. He knows what he's doing. The Thunder or the Spurs are like the two best teams if you're like a 7-4. If you're not a 7-4, I recommend just picking the Thunder, because they match up with every my player so well. As you see, I'm trying to set up my adjustments and stuff like that. Full court press. etc., as he just shoots right over my Chet. That's going to happen. You got to live with it. You got to live with it sometimes. The main thing is, as he tried to guard me, and I'm just going to fry him. Y'all know you can fade everything on this game. Fades are OP. I think starter 5 is on like rookie or pro difficulty. That's normally what it's on. And as you see, boom, I change up his timing, but he still greens it. He still greens it. I should have jumped right there, honestly. I didn't think he would shoot that like right away. So like first quarter, I'm typically filling out my opponent. Also, I use starter 5 to get like reps for the game. Like I'll be practicing my fades, etc., like all my gameplay moves. Because I do play comp pro am. If y'all did not know, I was a former 2K League pro. And yeah, this is where I get my reps at. Starter 5 is like the best method for getting rep, in my opinion, when you're by yourself, because you get rep, you don't lose hot spots. So I could just come in here, just mess around. And also, on the other end, 7-4s are going to double you. I have playmaking specialization, so I will be forcing this slip. Like if it's open, I'm gonna call them on the cut, hold R1, whatever their button is, and pass lead them towards the paint. Because if you don't do that, they're going to miss the open 3 every single time for the most part. And if also, pro tip, I am giving out my secret sauce. But you know, normally if you want to tell the computer to shoot, you just press square and they'll shoot. If you do that, they're going to miss every single time. You just got to let them shoot in their own. They have a better chance of making the shot than if you press square. It's a pro tip. I am giving out my sauce, but if y'all enjoyed that tip, make sure you like the video, man. I am giving out. As you see, this dude, he's not missing. This is pretty much a good game. All around, I got badge, he got badge. He's guarding me though. That's where he's making a mistake because I'm way faster than him, so I could just outrun him. I don't really have problems with 7-4s on this. It would normally be like the 6-8s because they can fade as well. And you see, he's just dexing around. I'm trying to get my adjustments right. Chet's doing a terrible job. It's just crazy. And yeah, boop, hit him with it. Set my feet because I feel comfortable shooting the standstill more than the fade right now. Still working on my fade though. But I seen that this dude was good, so I was like, let me lock in. I tried to get the steal. He missed. Not a comfortable shot for him. And then come down, hit the slip. I'm going to hit the slip every single time. I'm going to take my points. Right now, I'm at the specialization where I just need to get 5 assists a game, which is nice, especially for starting 5, because after I get my 5 assists, I can just go on a scoring spree versus like normally I'm like trying to get to 2,000 assists, etc. And he's just rhythm shooting that thing. We're going to fast forward to the second quarter because if I did not edit this, we would be here all day. This another method. You do the rockabye baby method, and then you just shoot the 3 for my guards out there. You just call a screen for the guy that he's not guarding. So this guy, he's not, like, he's trying everything. He tried guarding me. He didn't do what the guy in the third game is going to do, which is pretty much double me, which is the best thing you could do in starting 5 versus anybody. Because offense is just too OP. As you see, I just hit him with the fade. I have 99.3. I can shoot from anywhere. Rockabye baby method. Just shoot the ball. Easiest way to score by far on this as a guard. If you know your jump shot. That's if you know your jump shot and you know you can shoot. Right here, I jump perfectly and he still shoots right over me. That's kind of rattling, but you just gotta, you gotta live with it. They not gonna miss, bro. Like the shooting is way too easy right now, which I don't mind. Now he's trying to do the method back to me where I full court press, and I'm gonna just do the rockabye baby method. Easy buckets, man. Right here, I should have reached, but I was playing for the double team, and Lou Dort, he's gonna go in and dunk the ball. If that was somebody else, they go for a layup. Jalen Williams will slap that, but I live with that. I'm pretty sure he's in full court trap, maybe. But if he's not going to come guard me, I'm going to get my 3s. He can have his 2s because, at the end of the game, it's going to show who's getting up more 3s versus somebody that's just taking the slip all game. So I'm jumping every single time. You see I get a good contest. I rush the shot. Y'all seen that I have a 71 perimeter. Also, I forgot to mention, the way you switch, like make Chet run around and stuff like that, R1 and then whatever their icon is. So it takes practice. I can't really explain it. So for example, boom, I just R1 circled. So I want Lou Dort to be the guy that's open because he's not going to hit as many shots as Shea would because Shea is the star on the team. He's an MVP. He's a little cracked out. Boom. Leave him open. You see what I'm saying? Like Lou Dort will miss that 9 times out of 10. Shea might hit that 6 out of 10. You feel what I'm saying? So you want to find somebody that's not going to be, greening a lot. For example, if they pick the The Spurs, I will switch on to De'Aaron Fox because he wants to shoot a lot of middies. That's just what his tendency is. Um, this depends. Like DeRozan, if he's on the court, switch on to him because he wants to shoot a lot of middies. Also, I'm just trying to cook. You know, him with the Rockabye Baby, easy work, easy work. And yeah, so that's that. Just switch on the Ludor by pressing R1 circle. Double teaming. I'm pre-jumping. Messed up his timing because the double team does mess up the timing. Do it again. Leave Dort wide open. He's doink. We got the board. If y'all did not know, Thunder got they got like tendos. We call them tendos. They just got good tendencies of like getting the board and just playing real cracked out on smothered. Switch R1 circle every single time. If I wanted to switch to the inbounder, like say if I wanted to guard Chet, R1 triangle. So right here, trapper, trapper, trapper. I'm living with him dunking because we getting threes every time. That's fine. Right here, I'm gonna get my assist. No, I didn't throw it. I didn't want to force it. Boom, I'm gonna call Chet over by pressing L1. You tap L1 and then you press their icon and just hold triangle. That's how you call for the screen right there. And yeah, I'm just doing the Rockabye Baby method, easy work. This game is pretty much over. I'm just gonna show y'all one more possession right here. Double teaming, he shoots it, he misses it, and yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. That's pretty much all she wrote. Let's fast forward just a little bit. Y'all see the end score, 102-85. Let's get into the next game. Now, this guy, he's a super sweat. Hit him with the jab step method. If you know, you got Kobe Bryant's jab, triple threat style on. You can just jab and then shoot it. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be open pretty much every single time. So this guy, he's on Xbox. Typically, guys that have Xbox, they have Zens. Right there, I left the player I want to leave open on this team is anybody but Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony is probably their better shooter. Giannis, if he's on the three, he might not shoot the three, but I was fortunate enough that he shot it. As you can see, he's doing the same thing that I'm telling y'all to do, but he's doing it back to me, and he's 7'4". He's not going to miss that much. This guy's a sweat. This is all he does is sit in here and just shoot. And so I got my, you know what I'm saying? I got my, what's your name tested for me as he greens an and 1-3, man. Like, what more can I do, man? I'm pre-jumping. Chet, help me out. Please, please help me out. Why is Chet getting behind him? This is definitely an ultimate sweat fest. You see he's just doubling me. Then he got it to where like Kyle Kuzma is swinging towards the paint. Oh man, now my computer's shooting threes. He's basically doing my method back to me. I call a foul right here just to get Chet back on him. Leave Kyle Kuzma. He might miss. He might shoot some crack stuff. Right here, call a double team. Double team changed up his tempo timing because it messed up his dip. Like, because most of these guys, they want to hold L2 and shoot off the dip. Right here, also I was this was fresh out of me playing Pro-Am for the first time. So my timings, if y'all didn't know, the timings is different in every single mode. I got the block right there though. Timings is different in every single mode, so that just be throwing me off. Like, I hate that is a thing, but I'm very donkey in this gameplay right here. I probably would have flooded him a little bit quicker than I typically, do, but I couldn't really green. He's doubling me, making me take twos because he know he can get a three every time. Fast forward it, trying to get my 5 assists for my specialization. Then I'm gonna try to start 3-point hunting just like him, double teaming him, pre-jumping, leaving Giannis in the corner, but Chet switched. Had to get Chet back on him. Oh, Anthony, he missed one. And then we're going to get the board, try and get out on the break. I got to value each possession versus this guy. If Chet is in the paint and there's nobody like Giannis, Anthony Davis, or Wemby, or like another 7'4" in the paint, just hold square that he's going to make it every single time. End of the quarter, 19-17. Can we stop him? I'm on his hip. I pre-jump it. He pump fakes and shoot right over me and Chet. That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen from time to time. But if you don't do this method, it's going to happen every single time. I promise you that. I was losing the 7-4s a lot, like almost every single game before I started doing this method. Right here, just holding L1, jumping. You see, he got a crazy pass, but Chet leaves me, so I switched what's your name onto him and messed up his timing. You just got to be quick with the R1. The R1, who you want to get on the guy. So, for example, let me go back. I can break it down for y'all so y'all know. Do it in slow motion. So boom, right here, I'm holding L1, right? I'm holding L1. Boom, I'm jumping, I'm holding L1. He passes it, right? Chet switches. I have my team. It's like it's in the coaching settings. You can change team communication method to all something. It's something like that. That's why the word is popping up on his head. The boom. I see that they got me. My arrow is on the center right now. So right now, I'm trying to get Holgram. I mean not Holgram, but Hardenstein on him. So I'm gonna press R1X to switch. And what that does is that makes him switch on to who my assignment was, which was the center. And that's how we got that to pull off. But we're gonna fast forward a little bit though. I ain't gonna keep y'all here too long. This is a comp gameplay, as you see. Comp starting 5 gameplay. Green bean, get it out the net. Let's fast forward to the 4th quarter. Fast forward to about when it was like 54. Right here, leaving Trent open. Gary Trent Jr. does not want to shoot. Double. Cole Anthony open. He missed it. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying? Gotta value this possession. He's not guarding his man. I'm gonna hit him and just hold square. If it's no big in the paint, them two centers from OKC is going to make it pretty much every single time. As you see, I'm not shooting the best. Like I said, I came fresh out of pro-am as he greens it right over us. Gotta live with it. I gotta jump right there though, but I'm fine with that. You know, I'm on his left hip. He missed that one though. I'm on his left hip, 44%. Hit the slip. Don't need to force it, man. We scoring every play. That's the goal. Score every single drive, especially if they're doubling you. If they're doubling you, you just gotta take what the defense give you and just try to get a stop right there. I get a good jump. You see, I slowed his shot down because I got challenger. Like I said, I only got a 71 per rim, man. I only got 71 per rim. Throw it right at his face. That should have been an and 1. Now we're up 5. We're cooking. Switched on to the inbounder, then switched back to the point guard so he can come down and shoot. Boom, just hold L1. Kuzma, shoot it, please. I'm begging. Yes, that's what we want. Come on. Anybody but the 7-4. That's the icon passing I was telling y'all about. I held R1, led him to the basket, and then I press square. That's how you get him to cut without telling him to cut in the play call screen. Right there, I pre-jump it, but I wasn't on his hip, so it's considered an open because I'm too short. Boom, trying to get a fade. Green bean. Up 4, going into the 4th. I tried to send him on a cut, but it worked out. It still worked out. Got the dunk. Hardenstein is on him, so I'm trying to get Chet back on him. I'm like, why is Chet not guarding him? Like, I do not want Hardenstein on him because Chet's a little bit taller and he got like better tendencies to like just not jump, but like he's longer, so he got a better chance of stopping him versus like Hardenstein. Hardenstein can guard him, but not for like the whole game, in my opinion. 6 points. He's not guarding me. I'm trying to do the Rockabye Baby method. Send Jalen Williams on the cut. He's gonna go get on that rim. Go get on that rim. I got 2-way. Give me that steal, man. Now it's starting to get ugly, man. It's starting to get ugly. He's stuck on me. Want to shoot the fade. I shoot it, but I missed it, man. And you know what's going to happen. He's on the other end. Green bean, get it out the net, man. If Chet is not around to help me while we're doubling, you can just count it as green. Since he's guarding the center, I could just throw that every single time. That's why I got 23 assists. Boom. Right there, I switched because I knew he's going to call him on a cut, but he still gets the N1. I wanted to switch on to the guy that's farther. That's what my adjustment was this game. The guy that's farther away from the court, I'm switching on to them. That way we not giving up no easy like cuts to the paint. Fast forward to 2:15. It's a tie game. Get Chet to come over here. And Shea gets the crazy steal. We come down, hit a 3. Boom, we're doubling. I leave him wide open in the corner. Shoot the ball. Yes, sir. Gary Trent, he's with us. Gotta value this possession, man. It's a key possession. This right here could put the nail in the coffin. I caught a screen. I shoot the fade. Green bean. It's not a 3, but it's a bucket, man. 31 and 23. Can we get a stop? I don't want Cole Anthony to get the ball, so I switch off of him. But I wasn't close enough, man. You know these 7-4s, they demigods, man. They're going to shoot right over you, man. Boom. He's doubling me. He knows Hardenstein can't shoot. I try to send him on a cut. He starts doing some crazy stuff. I'm wide open, but I doink it. Hardenstein got the board. He puts it back up. I think this game would have been over if I was able to hit most of my shots. I'm shooting 39%. That's very uncharacteristic for me. Typically like to shoot 80, but like I said, I was coming straight out of Pro-Am, and the fade timing is different. haven't mastered the fade yet, and pretty much to get open on this game, you gotta fade, especially when somebody doubling. Boom, gonna send him on a cut. Go up 3. We just got to limit a 3 right here. If we can get a stop right here, make him take a 2. That's all we're trying to do. Make him cut. You see, I switched him, make him shoot the 3. Yes, sir. But we don't get the board. Still on Kyle Kuzma. I'm trying to switch. I switch from the guy next to him. I'm making him rotate. And Cole Anthony miss, and we get the board. So I get the ball. Key possession right here. Key possession. Cannot put him away. I know he's going to come double me, but I'm going to ISO him, hit him with the step back green beam. Come on, I'm clutch. And you know what I do in the clutch. They call me step man. You feel me? Now you got to foul me because that's just what they do. Automatic foul and starting 5. And I have 99 free throws, so I'm not about to miss this. Go ahead and take my free throw. Take some time off the clock. Hit both of them right here. Give me that. Still, game pretty much over, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, if y'all enjoy these videos. Y'all see this guy is stunned, man. It's definitely a good, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's a sweat. Like, I was able to beat him with this method. I hope y'all like the method. Comment below what y'all think of this video and the method. If it helps you out. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.